Well, this is it. I'm very excited. A gentleman named Russell, who is a big part of the electronics team here at HSN, gave us a goodie. He really did. We are going to offer our Black Friday Thanksgiving HP all-in-one for $399.95. Folks, this is very exciting. We're going to send you a wireless keyboard. We're going to send you a wireless mouse, and we are going to send you really 19.5 inches, nearly 20 inches of viewing, playing, creating pleasure. This is an awesome offer. It is only while supplies last. It's first come, first served. There is no wait list on this. Well, I didn't even need to say that. At $399, you know there's not going to be a wait list on this. Free shipping and our maximum flex pay. We're on 6 flex pay and we're on VIP financing for 12 months. There's a lot to get to and a lot to talk about. If you've been considering getting a new all-in-one, a new desktop, this is a whole new world with no big, bulky, chunky tower, with one cable that sticks out the back. I have 3 colors to choose from as well. The first is black. The second is going to be that beautiful teal, and then the white at the end. If you do want this color, though, only a few available. Well, I only get the great pleasure of having Aaron on the Monday Night Show, typically once every quarter. He's very much in demand. I have to speak to his agent, a lot of legal wranglings. He's got big riders and everything. My friend,
that's what it is. Thanks for having me on your show.
How are you?
It's good to be here.
Dressed up as well.
Well, yeah, it's a big night. It's a big night to be on your show, my quarterly visit to your show, and it's also a big night to pre-launch, if you will.
Disappointing.
This is our computer. Everybody talks about, well, what's the Black Friday computer? What's the Thanksgiving weekend computer? The TGW computer. But here it is, all 20 inches of it. 20 inches of love. It's 19.5 inches, look at this, of high definition, all-in-one, Intel-powered computer goodness. This is the best price, the lowest price, I should say, that we've ever done on any all-in-one at HSN. And all-in-ones have been the category that have gone absolutely bonkers for us. They have gone wild for us this year. I think a lot of us have been using our tablets, we've been using our smartphones, we've been using devices other than our computers for a couple of years now, and we miss the power of a computer. You don't have to miss it anymore. Why in the world would you do all of your work on your 4-inch smartphone screen, or your 7-inch tablet screen, or even your 10-inch tablet screen, when you can now never squint again? That's the way I like to think of it. It's the computer that never makes you squint. The computer that keeps you from having your laugh lines. Slim as can be. So this is everything. This is the whole kit and caboodle. Teal, by the way, brand new colors. We've never done 3 colors before, black, white, and teal. I want to just turn this around so you can see the back of it as well. It's beautifully done. So, if people are walking into your office, sitting on the other side of your office, you don't have to hide your computer away anymore. And you're probably thinking, where is the tower? Because this is a desktop computer with desktop power, with a desktop screen. There is no tower. This is everything. Just a couple of inches thin. It weighs less than 10 pounds. It has Wi-Fi built into it. So whatever room you want this to be in, it doesn't have to be in the office, the traditional office, as it were. It can be anywhere in the house. It can be in different rooms at different times. I leave my all-in-one in the kitchen most of the year, but when I have guests, I move it up to the to my guest room, because that way there's a television in the guest room. And by television, I mean that you can stream anything on this. You can watch movies. Do you see this? Optical drive built in. Do you guys realize less than 1/3 of computers in the US today, less than 1/3 of computers in the United States have an optical drive built in? I don't know about you, but I want to be able to watch a movie, watch a DVD. I want to be able to play software. I want to be able to burn movies. I want to be able to play music. You can do it all. It's a player and a burner. And let me show you one other thing. When you see this price, if you're lucky with this price, you get a 15-inch laptop computer.
That would be on a good day.
That would be on quite literally the best prices of the year that we do on computers, period. I mean, an all-in-one, they're usually $600, $700. Yep. This is a 15-inch screen, and screen is a huge part of the price of your computer, needless to say. 15-inch screen, this is the #1 selling screen size in America, compared to look how much more you're getting. And if you think you're sacrificing power, I'll remind you again, this is Intel inside. So that means with Windows 10, with Intel, with HP, you've got the biggest brands in the world, quite literally the biggest brands in the world. When it comes to multitasking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 programs running at one time. The computer isn't slow, it isn't hesitating. What you get, the bang for your buck with this computer, absolutely unlike anything we've had before.
It's funny, Aaron, because, you know, seeing this here today, I think back to the electronics show in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
We were there, we were meeting with the folks from HP, and it's so funny how time flies, but they were dealing with this and planning this, you know, we're talking 10 months ago. I mean, that's how long it takes to create. So now seeing, you know, the teal on TV and the white on TV, this was designed to be a megastar offer for us. This has been designed to be an instant, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I need a new all-in-one. The kids are doing the homework, the schoolwork. I've got an old computer that's running slow. I'm gonna do an all-in-one. This is Thanksgiving. This is the holiday weekend. And in the world of all-in-ones, this is our best price. So in 40 years of HSN, every single year we try and outdo ourselves, every single time. This year, as I hope you've seen throughout the course of the past 2.5 hours, we have really put our best foot forward to try and bring to life some of the best gift ideas, best gadgets and gizmos and electronics. There is no better all-in-one offer on this network for the rest of the year by far. This is $3.99 with a ton of extra stuff that we've not even got through yet. If you need a computer and you're looking for a great brand, HP continues to be the #1 in the world. If you're looking for a computer that is wireless and wire-free without any of the big bulkiness and the cumbersome, it's obtrusive if you have it in the kitchen or the lounge or the bedroom, this is it. For those of us that want to send our children off to school and college with a great computer that they can do all their work on and still have some fun on it, maybe playing games, this is the one. Now, we have great all-in-ones. Every single day of the year we have great all-in-ones. But tonight is about the real bargain hunters. Those of us that wait all year long for the Black Friday flyers and the newspapers and the offers that come through online. We wait all night. Some of us in years gone by, we'd wait all night at the store to get in first. Well, on HSN, we're always open. And you can be right now the first person to order our HP all-in-one Black Friday special. This is $3.99. You get absolutely everything, and for anybody watching who is maybe tempted to buy from us for the very first time, we are doing 6 flex pay. So the goal today is, I mean, Aaron's gonna show you so much good stuff, but I want you to know, as you're listening, if you wanna order it, it's only that amount. It's like $66. If you want to order tonight, and then with the 12-month VIP financing, it's even less. If you are still nervous or worried that, well, what if I see a better deal? Not on HSN, you won't. We have nothing better than this. Everything is $6.99, $7.99 and above. If you're thinking, well, maybe I do find something better, you have through January 31st to return it. And if you return it, you get 100% of your purchase price back, so you lose nothing. So please look on in confidence and excitement, because for those of us that have waited way too long and struggled for way too long to have a great computing experience, tonight is your night. Aaron, sir, I'm sure you'll be as thrilled as I am to see so many people ordering.
Absolutely.
You get lifetime support with this?
We haven't talked about that yet, and I was thinking you must have, because we're doing, so things that we do at HSN that no one else in the world does. #1, and above all others with this computer, this is something that we typically only do on today's specials, a lifetime of technical support. You know, if you bought this computer anywhere else, you know what you would get? What they call 90 days of limited support. You get a lifetime of technical support that is 100% US based, 100% free, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Any question you have. For example, Windows 10 is on this, the latest version of Microsoft's operating system. They're wildly popular, wildly important operating system, Windows 10. Maybe you haven't used it before. Maybe you've never seen a start button that looks quite like this. Well, if you've got a question about it, we've got an answer. You've got an answer. You've got people. It's something, again, I'll be very crystal clear about it. Nobody else in the world sells this computer, this value, and includes $300, $299 just in support alone, a lifetime of support. And then we're gonna just go ahead and bump it up one more notch for you, because we're gonna include wonderful software that really makes your computer so much more productive, so much more user-friendly, so much more important, again, to have around the house. Things like Office Suite Pro. Office Suite Pro allows you to create, edit, and view Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint programs. You don't have to buy Microsoft Office.
So basically, buy the software and the lifetime support, we'll send you the computer for free.
Great way to think of it.
Because, you know, when Aaron talks about this software, these are real items that are really expensive.
Yeah.
You know, folks, there are stores that are offering this now, so people, when they're checking out, they can buy the lifetime of support. That is the price that they're paying, and obviously it makes sense because it's forever, and you can call as many times. That's the price. We're including that. That's what makes it a Black Friday special. We are 13 minutes away from the end of the showstopper, and your chance to get it before anybody else. We are getting questions about the VIP financing. You can do the VIP financing if you have an HSN credit card. You can also call and apply right now as well. Aaron, it is, you know, at $399. To say that on any given year, you are only ever out here maybe once or twice with any HP
absolutely
close to that price.
Yeah, that's a great point. And never, and this is my 11th Christmas at HSN, never anywhere near this price. I don't think within $100 of the price, honestly, for a computer that's an all-in-one, that has this sort of screen size, this sort of technology, all built into, look how thin this is.
It's beautiful.
All built into just a couple of inches. Look at, this is everything. Now, I want to do a little comparison for you. So this is your new computer, whether you're getting the teal, which of course is incredibly popular, the black or the white. This is your new computer. I want to just do a comparison. I'm going to grab, this is what your traditional desktop computer is, right? So that's the thinness of it. You could, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 10 across, something like that. This is your traditional desktop computer, and it comes along, of course, with a dozen different wires and cables and plugs and all of that kind of nonsense. I'm going to set this down because that's gone. Bumping your knees on it, dusting it every week. All of that's gone. Everything comes now in this incredibly sleek package. Really, really technology-forward package. And look at the only cable. This is it. The only cable in the whole shooting match is right here. You know what that is? That's a plug into the wall. That's a power plug. If you can plug in a lamp, I can do it. You can set this computer up. The out-of-the-box user experience on this, it's really unlike anything you've ever experienced with a computer. You plug it into the wall. Wi-Fi is built in, so you can connect wirelessly, be online, boom, just like that. Let's compare for a minute. Comparing your 15-inch computer screen. So 15-inch size, the #1 selling size in America. Typically at this price, the best computer we would ever do would be a 15-inch. Today we're doing nearly 20 inches, 19.5 inch. You have 69% more surface area. That's darn near, that's 2/3 of 100%. So that's almost double the surface area. That means more space to watch videos, play games, create projects, additional room for multiple screens. So when your kids are working on something, when they're working on a paper, or they're working on a science project or whatever, you have given them the best possible chance of looking at, for example, reading something on the internet and writing about it at the same time. Digesting information and then composing information, because you have a screen that allows for, and I'll show you again here, I actually have, I think, about half a dozen programs running at one time. If you pull any of your screens over all the way to one side, it's a really cool thing that's built into Windows 10. It's called Snap. It'll show you, first of all, the screen that you pulled over, but then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 other screens all open at the same time. So you can see plenty of space on both sides to be reading over here, to be editing over here, to be maybe editing a picture over here, looking at the original picture over here. You name it. You have more space to do whatever it is you do on your computer.
And when you've got a computer that can keep up with the pace and speed that you work at, you get more done. It's more fun. So maybe it's homework or schoolwork or playing games or taking all the movies from Thanksgiving, the great moments from Thanksgiving that you're about to have, and then piecing them all together for a home-based movie, or creating a photo album. You can do it all with this. You know, we don't need to struggle by. I think that's what it is. You know, if you rewind 10 years ago, it's like $1,000, $2,000 for an all-in-one. For a computer, a big, you know, like a big tower, chunky computer would be a ton of money. This is $399. You know, I remember the time when people would, they would go to kind of these off-brands who would build the computers, and you'd save a bit of money there.
Sure.
But you never knew the reliability.
Sure.
You didn't have the warranties. This is the #1 computer brand in America who are doing something just for us. This is our Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all-in-one special. Nearly 300 people have already taken advantage. You can see our quantity counter will continue to tick along as folks choose the black, the teal, or the white. So you can choose black here, teal in the middle, or the white. All are fantastic, slim, sleek, and beautiful. You want to have this in the room. Are we doing 10 minutes already? Okay, final 10 minutes. Wow. It's been a great show. Quick. Thank you so much to everybody that's been involved in our Thanksgiving preview. I always want to give you that first look before anybody else. If you're heading out to see family members or friends and you're not going to be around, order before they are gone. Of course, I said at the beginning, because it tells me to say it on this card, there is no wait list. It is first come, first served, while quantities last. We want to thank our good friends at HP. HP is our #1 brand in terms of what we sell. In terms of dollars, we sell more HP than any other brand on HSN. So they're willing to do things for us that, you know, they don't do for other retailers. That's why we can be so happy and excited and jump around like jumping beans when we come on air with a $3.99 price tag. A couple things that I would like to highlight. Aaron actually read my mind. If you're in the ordering process, of course, ask about Vipre. And for those of you that don't know, Aaron, what is Vipre?
Vipre is the best way in the world to protect your computers against viruses, spyware, malware, etc., against pop-ups, against spam, against all of those things. And here's how easy it is to use. When you buy Vipre, you get 2 USB sticks. Each of these sticks has software on it to protect 4 computers. So easy math, you're protecting 8 computers. This is the key. 8 computers for the life of 8 computers. Unlike other antiviruses, Vipre is not a yearly subscription. So you buy it once, and let me just show you this. Let me turn the computer to the side. In the back here, these are where your USB ports are. So you plug it into your USB port, you let it load. I'll give you a better view. There we go. You let it load. Once it's loaded, you unplug it, your computer is protected forever.
Yeah.
By forever, I mean, what do I mean, Adam? But like, would it be protected next week?
Yes.
How about in early 2017?
Better believe it.
Late 2019.
Yeah.
So it's protected forever. Just like your lifetime support for the computer is forever, Vipre protects not 1 computer, 8 computers forever. It's a US-based product. It also has a lifetime of US-based support.
When we say forever, there's no fine print. It is truly forever. Hang on a minute, though. I found a problem with this whole thing.
Bring it on.
You nearly had me, Aaron.
Okay.
But then reality struck, and then I realized, how on earth am I going to get all the stuff from my old computer to my new computer? Because that's going to be a pain in the neck.
Sometimes he just sets me up to, boom, hit it out of the park. Thank you very much. So we have something called Pcmover, and all joking aside, this is, for a lot of people, I know a lot of you are thinking, oh my gosh, I want that new all-in-one. I want a computer that looks better, that's faster, that's easier to use, but all my junk on my old computer, how am I going to get it over? Because all your files and your movies and all, well, this is how. Very quickly, Pcmover is a piece of software that you pop into your computer, and there's your optical drive. Don't forget, you're getting an optical drive. This is a DVD player and burner. So not only, you know, can you do software and movies, you can burn things as well. You load that piece of software, and then you take this very special cable that we include, you plug it into your Ethernet port on this computer, your Ethernet port on your other computer. Do you know what this does? It not only transfers all of your files, so that means like your movies and your music and your documents and those sort of things, your pictures, it also transfers all of your programs. So if you have Microsoft Office, if you have any programs, even programs that usually have activation keys, you know you couldn't find your activation key, it moves that as well. So it moves your activation over, it moves the program over, the whole bit.
Okay, this is it. Final 7 minutes, everybody. This is exciting. We do see you there. A lot of folks dialing on in. I know no host would argue with me or disagree with me. This is the most exciting time of the year. These are our best deals, our best products, our best items, our best prices, the biggest flex pays, the biggest VIP financing offers, the free shippings. If you were ever going to buy an all-in-one, tonight is your night to do it. Tonight is your night to bring it in. And don't forget, even if you're still worried that you might see your local store or somebody in the mall doing a better price, we have our massive return policy. You can return this by January 31st of 2017, and we'd give you 100% refund of the purchase price. What's that saying? You got to strike while the iron's hot. There is nothing better that we have on HSN in terms of all-in-ones. And it's not that it's a 15-inch screen, it's a 19.5-inch screen. It's not that it's a no-name processor inside, it's Intel inside. It's not that you don't have the capacity, you have a terabyte hard drive. The movies, the media, the photo. Aaron, whether it's a single user or for a full family, this works.
It's a great idea. It's a perfect idea. You know, when I think of Christmas and I think of the best Christmas present I ever got, the biggest Christmases in Audubon Park when I was growing up, it was the Christmases that we got new computers. I mean, I can think of those to this day. Yep. I can name every new computer that we got. It's a gift for the family, and it's a gift that they use literally hours every single day. When the toys are forgotten, when the sweaters are forgotten, when the socks are old, when the scarves are lost, the computer is still there every day, whether you're looking for coupons on the computer, whether you're watching movies on the computer, whether you're getting your homework done on the computer, whether you're going to school on the computer and making a better life for yourself. Computers are something that are essential in our lives, and having a better one, well, it makes a difference every day. Couple of quick review things. We've been so focused on telling you about the new all-in-one capabilities, and they're important, and I'll show you again from the side. This is everything. This is your entire computer set up just by plugging into the wall. But I do want to do a couple of basic things that maybe I haven't mentioned as much as I should. This has the 3 biggest brands in the world. So the first biggest brand is HP. HP is the number one computer brand in America. So that's where we start. Number 1 computer brand in America. You're getting the best we've got in the store. And then, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you're getting Intel inside as well. Well, that's rare.
Very good.
It's once
It's
a quarter. When I'm invited to your show every 3 or 4 months, I try. I tune up. I rehearse a bit before I get here. So Intel built in a minute, we have a video we're going to show you first on the Celeron processor and then on the Iris graphics. And then also, so that's the next number 1. Number 1 computer processor company in the world is Intel. And Microsoft is built in. Windows 10, the latest version of the Microsoft operating system is Windows 10. Taking a quick look at these videos that just run you through a few things about these processors. So you have dependable power when you have Intel inside. Smooth running apps, email. You saw I'm multitasking. I've got 6 or 7 things all going at the same time. Quick startup. Do you press the button on your computer and it's like, forever until it starts? This is instant start, thanks to Windows 10 and thanks to Intel. Now the graphics, and on that 19.5-inch screen, they're gonna drive you wild. You're gonna love them. 12 times faster 3D gaming, 8 times faster high definition video conversion. You don't need a separate graphics card. You know why? It's built in already. It's all there from the minute you get it home, from the software to the lifetime of support to the full version HP Intel Iris graphics. Watch vivid, beautiful video on your high definition, huge screen. Editing videos and photos is such a great experience on a computer like this. If you've done that before and you thought, well, this is taking a long time, it's taking a long time to render, it's taking a long time to edit, it's because you either didn't have enough memory, you didn't have enough hard drive, or you didn't have a great processor. Now you've got the best processor, the number 1 company in the world, 4 gigabytes of RAM, that's quadruple what Microsoft recommends, so that's important for multitasking and for anything you do on the web. And last video we're gonna show you that the hard drive in this is the largest hard drive we have done in an all-in-one computer at HSN ever. Yes, it's our lowest price on an all-in-one. It's also the largest hard drive we have ever done on any all-in-one. It's a full terabyte. And what that means is you're not constantly looking for more space to download. And files are bigger now. You can download 250 hours of high definition video, so a ton of video. 1/3 photos, 320,000 photos, or Adam, 16,000 hours of music, which is roughly 200,000 songs.
So that's quite a few then.
It's a lot of music.
Keep you going. Yeah. Folks, it is our lowest price in our history, which is always a powerful statement to be able to make, the lowest price we've ever done. I want to give you also the update. You are included, or you get included in the package a lifetime of technical support. You know, when you go to the store, they're screaming and shouting that you get 3 months. Oh, they'll answer questions for 3 months. Well, what if there's a question a year down the line? Or mom's not great with electronics, 3 years down the line. It is and it's right there, $299. It is included in your package. So if we just look at that value for the lifetime US-based technical support, it's as if you're getting the all-in-one computer for $100. Wow.